Hello, I'm Chris Ferguson, Chief Executive of Novara Consulting. Welcome to this presentation describing a case study on how a global IT services company increased their profitability by 10%. This case study will tell you more about how they achieved it. In terms of PRINCE2, the method has been around for a long period of time, and its recent incarnation in 2009 has been widely accepted as an excellent improvement in terms of the method itself. But more to the point, who uses it and what do they get out of its use? In terms of this particular global IT services business, they thought long and hard about how they were going to approach the adoption of new best practice project management methods. It was Sophocles, an ancient Greek, who coined the expression to do with using what other people have written rather than trying to write something yourself. And as that's over 2,000 years old, it's probably still wise advice today. The slide shows two quotes that were received by this organisation for the work needed to improve project management. Three phases were involved in the project to improve project management using PRINCE2, and the phases were one, to analyse what the problem areas were, secondly, to design a bespoke solution, thirdly then to implement that solution. Our experience tells us you get most of the benefit by spending more of your budget through implementing the solution. If you look at the numbers in the table, you'll see this is borne out in terms of the two budgets. Moreover, what you'll see is that by adopting something which is off-the-shelf guidance, they substantially reduced their initial investment in both analysing the problem areas and designing a bespoke solution by simply adopting what others had already written and then adapting it to suit their particular organisation and their commercial requirements. So for a lesser investment in the project, by some £430,000 in this case, they actually achieved the same benefits, if not more so. And it's basically a question of understanding a bit about how you can take any of these best practice methods and then adopt them and adapt them to suit your particular organisations. PRINCE2 calls this embedding. On this next slide, you'll see a sliding scale that we used to help assess the capability of project management in this particular organisation. And what it showed was a direct correlation between the capability of project management in the round and the actual profitability of the project's business within this organisation. You'll see that at the very worst case, they would lose 30% on a particular project. At the best case, they could even make 30% on a particular project. The position when the exercise began to improve project management was they were somewhere around the yellow going orange area of the particular chart in question. They clearly recognised the need to improve performance and increase their profitability. PRINCE2 helped them achieve this benefit because it's off the shelf, easy to use and adapt, many people know and understand it, and the market that this particular organisation served was saturated with people wanting PRINCE2 to be used. What then happened was that the method was adapted to suit their particular organisational requirements. They set out the overall ambition by which project management was going to be improved, and then what we did was set about making sure the different elements of PRINCE2 were considered. As you will probably be aware, PRINCE2 focuses very much on some specific unique factors. The first thing is a focus on the business case for the projects. If all project managers and sponsors and project board members can focus upon the business case and its achievement, you will drive up benefits and in this case improve the profitability of the business. This happened over an 18-month period. Similarly, a focus on time and cost and quality means that customers will pay you on time, which improves your cash flow position. This also happened as a result of adopting good practice guidance based upon PRINCE2. The third area is a focus on scope and getting the products out of the door and increasing the acceptance of those products by customers with fewer changes to be made. This also happened. The net result was a saving of 10%, which resulted in a flow straight through to the bottom line performance of the entire business, worth several £1,000,000. To find out more, please visit bestmanagementpractice.com. Thank you very much.